But I did watch. I did watch.
Yo no hablar español, pero de todas maneras entender un poquito.
Okay.
¿Tú entender un poquito o no?
Vaya con Dios.
Vaya con Dios. Which one?
I don't know. Anyone. That's why
It's kind of complicated.
I know. I should speak Spanish because I'm in Los Angeles. But I watched the show. It was great.
Thank you.
And Don Sol's such an interesting character. It's very interesting how his career, he's doing kind of parallels El Chapo in the show. Can you tell us a little bit about your character?
Yeah, I think that the most interesting thing that this show has is that the showrunners and the writers decided to make like a mirror between those characters, and so the people in the audience could have like a bigger view of what's going on, not only in Mexico. I mean, we're talking about ambition, that it's a thing that is going on around, I mean, all the world. So if we try to understand that a person like El Chapo doesn't exist by himself, it's because it depends of a lot of different stuff that is going on. I mean, in social, in politics, historical moments that makes that people exist. So Don Sol is like the guy who's gonna be connected with the audience in this ambitious way, ambitious way, because everybody is ambitious now. I mean, if you are on Facebook and you want to have a lot of likes and you want to be like and we are always like trying to run because we wanna be someone and we are somebody. So it's kind of strange, to talk about these topics because it's not only about Mexico; it's about what's going on around the world. I think that we just lost all the direction. We don't know anything. We forget that the most important thing in politics is to make the people believe and to make the people grow up and to make the people feel alive and to make it like to make it like an evolution.
Yeah. Well,
So
especially, these times everything's like so.
So I'm really glad to have this character because I have the opportunity to talk about these topics in very different way, and I think that the audience will gonna have a surprise in this second season because it's the first time that we are not only gonna see the political guy, we're gonna see like the real guy that is behind that, and that's gonna be the interesting thing with this character, that which is gonna be the decision that he is gonna take. He's gonna be like a human being and to connect with other one, or he would like to be that president, even if it's not the real thing, but it's the thing that he really wants to achieve.
That's in his mind. That's what he wants. So but it's going to
Yeah.
be interesting to see how he evolves and like which.
And the
direction he
decisions that
takes.
he will make.
Yeah.
And I think that's very, very interesting, the narrative of the show. Yeah.
I have to mention too. I just realized that I was reading that you were in Amores Perros,
Yeah, exactly.
which is one of my favorite movies.
Oh, thank you.
So
Thank you.
I was
thank
like, oh my
you.
God, I think everybody needs to see that. It's one of.
Yeah, when I was younger, but I mean,
Yes.
that was my first job, my first
you
film.
serious?
Yeah. I was studying
What a-
acting in Mexico when that arrived, and I mean, it was my first casting and my first anything.
That's an amazing first.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it changes a lot of things in cinema in Latin America, for example. Yeah, there's a lot of. Now that we're shooting in Colombia,
Yeah.
most of the people were like, okay, there's a lot of people here in Colombia that began to make films because they saw Amores Perros.
Yes.
In a moment in which some countries didn't even have any filmmaking at all. So it's
Which I love because, and that's why I like this show too is so important because it brings American audience, and especially because Univision's going to do English subtitles. It just kind of, which I think is so important to give everybody, a view of other cinema and other TV shows.
and I mean,
such a,
everything is changing. And I mean, just a few days ago, you know what Trump did, and
I
so
know. It's
I think it's kind of complicated. We need really to understand that it's not about language, it's not about race, it's not about the sexual orientation, it's not about anything. It's just about being human beings and trying to connect with each other because they want us to be apart.
It's true.
And they want us not to think, not to love, and so we really need to connect again with that.
I love
what
that so
think.
much.
So I think that the final decision that, for example, that Don Sol makes in the third season, that's gonna be like the really the reason why I decided to make this show, because put on the table the question, why are you doing this? I mean, is ambitious the most important thing to achieve in life? Really? That's the thing that I like about the project. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's been so lovely to talk to you.
Thank you.
I want to take up all your time, but thank you and congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
It's been such a joy to watch.
Okay, take care. Bye.